Do you yourself feel like you've deceived anyone?
No, I don't.
You mean to tell me that all Rachel needed to do was go back to being Becky to get a job? She legally changed her name to a Nigerian phrase that means gift of God.
Hi my lovely, how are you doing today? I hope that you're doing all right. Welcome back to this channel. So there's this woman who has been posing as a black woman, like a serious racial fraud, okay, who proudly said that she was not deceiving anybody by posing as a black person when she was interviewed on The Real. Apparently she was also in the news some years back when her parents came to, bring it to light and expose that she was actually born white. So she's been posing all these braids and everything, black aesthetic and that kind of thing. And now she's back again, okay? As you're going to see, it's just amazing how somebody would go to Nigeria and legally change their name to Nkechi. It's, guys, you can't make these things up. Like, she's literally Nkechi, and that phrase of course means gift of God, like you saw in the beginning of that video. Anyway, let's listen to this whole video because I put in different videos in here of reactions and of things that this woman is about. She also got her OnlyFans, which even got her fired from her job, okay? She got discovered she had an OnlyFans account, and she got also dismissed from her job because of that. In our token, let's roll the clips and I'm gonna be back.
Remember her? She came to national attention as Rachel Dolezal, a white woman who identified as black. Now, she's back in the headlines, and it involves OnlyFans. I'll explain. Dolezal, who legally changed her name to Nkechi Diallo in 2016, was fired from her job as an after-school instructor at an Arizona elementary school after the school district discovered her OnlyFans account. The district says it only discovered the account this week and called it, quote, contrary to our district's use of social media by district employees policy and our staff ethics policy. Diallo joined OnlyFans, a subscription-based adult content site, in 2021 after struggling to find work. Since then, she's made over 600 posts on her OnlyFans account, including adult photos and videos. In 2015, Diallo came to national attention as Rachel Dolezal when her parents publicly revealed that she had been born white, despite presenting herself as someone with black ancestry. In the ensuing media frenzy, she resigned as president of the Spokane chapter of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, the NAACP, and was dismissed from her faculty position as a professor of African Studies at Eastern Washington University. Interviewed on the Tamron Hall show in 2021, she said she hadn't been able to find a job in the 6 years following the controversy surrounding her racial identity. She said she made ends meet by braiding hair, grant writing, and selling content on Cameo, a video sharing website that allows well-known people and celebrities to send personalized content to fans.
Well, let me remind you who Rachel Dolezal is. She was the woman who spent more than 10 years rising to become a chapter president of the NAACP by posing as a black woman, just pretending that she was black. Rachel Dolezal is a whole fraud. She's also probably a little disturbed to live out this dream of being a black person. But that never stops anybody at the Department of Education, right? Because they're just like, yeah, if you're doing that, I definitely want you teaching children. Unbelievably, Rachel Dolezal is today an elementary school instructor. Yeah, what does that really say about the state of things?
While everyone is focused on Rachel Dolezal's OnlyFans account, I want to talk about her new name, Nkechi Amare Diallo.
The audacity, I mean the temerity.
I've never encountered a person with Nkechi,
how many times did I call you?
Nkechi Nyere.
Nkechi, answer.
Amare Diallo. Let me break it down for you. Nkechi is a Nigerian, an Igbo name. Don't quote me, but like gift of God or something. Nkechi Nyere. Igbo name. Amare, I'm not too sure, but I know Diallo is definitely a Fulani name. Really common with like Senegalese people, but it's a Fulani name, so we can say it's Nigerian too because they're Fulanis in Nigeria. So sis went from black passing. She went from black passing as Rachel Dolezal to Nkechi Diallo. The only friends is like secondary to the audacity
The
of naming
temerity.
yourself. Nkechi,
Nkechi
don't
Nyere.
go.
Yo.
Nah. I want to be a white woman in America in my next life because can you imagine? Nkechi?
Nkechi, how many times did we call
No,
you
stop.
Nkechi?
Get fired from being said teacher because they found her only. And allegedly, it's under. I hope you can read lips.
See, I think the amount of questions that this Madame Rachel would, or Miss Madame Nkechi, as she's identifying herself now, would receive would never end, because I think every now and then she would get questioned about it. Being black goes beyond making your hair curly, having braids in your head, or better still, just studying and trying to be part of the culture. It's really beyond the skin and beyond all the aesthetic that you may want to wear as a person to identify yourself as black. But I'm imagining the level of, or the audacity to go and just change everything and present yourself as you were not born, and try to be something different, and then do not even feel an inch of guilt about it, because these are opportunities that you're stealing from another black woman. I am so hurt. I don't know how you're gonna judge me. Put in your commentary about this situation, because it's beyond fraud. I don't even know what I can describe it. Like, it's just beyond. It goes deeper. It's beyond belittling. It's beyond. Guys, let me know what you think about the situation going on right here and how this should really be treated right now. Is it something that is jailable? People do change their names and etc. And then trying to pose as a black woman just makes this person as not an equal in any instance, because we know how we get judged about our skin color. We're not trying to get opportunities in these white supremacist systems and etc. Yo, just let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'll see you in the next video.